Hey guys, it's been a while since our last news briefing, and we have a lot to cover. So let's go over all the breaking virtual pet news for December 21st, 2016. The holiday season is upon us, meaning there are a lot of events occurring. First up, we're going to mention Dappervolk because this is the biggest news of the day. Dappervolk is a virtual pet game that has yet to launch their alpha. I do have an alpha slot. They are hosting a giveaway ending December 30th for an alpha slot or winter item set. To enter, share their giveaway post on social media. I, of course, shared the post on Facebook and Tumblr. Go ahead and do that if you're interested. This game looks really cute, and as soon as I post videos about it, everyone's gonna be like, how do I get access? And so don't say I didn't warn you. Flight Rising's Night of the Nocturne is ongoing. Night of the Nocturne is an annual event where users can get Nocturne eggs and scrolls. So this goes from the 18th through the 31st. The strange chests that you can gather this time, or you can get from the Coliseum, or Swipp swaps, or Baldwin's Brew, they include rare familiars, vistas, Nocturne scrolls, and eggs. For different Coliseum venue stat drops, check the forums. I think the Boreal Woods has the highest drop rate. On Furvilla, the first Snow Festival is ongoing until the 29th. There's a cute new site theme to accompany the festival. I'm a huge fan. I just think it should stay up all winter because it's so pretty and I love the colors. There are exclusive holiday snow fairies, providing career boosts and festival exclusive items. The launch contest ends today. However, if you're still interested in joining Furvilla, you can still sign up. Definitely use my link as your referral to sign up. I would greatly appreciate that. Maybe more Furvilla content coming out shortly, depending on if I'm able to master the game a little bit more. On Lyodin, the giving event is going on all throughout December. The top levels are not unlocked yet. I did breed a Leopon, so we've got a clan raffle going on in the Pet Simmer clan squad. Clan raffle is happening to celebrate. It's 250 silver beetles for a GMO cow. Now that item usually runs for $30 real world dollars, so if you're interested in one of these, definitely get in on the raffle while you can. Neopets. We've actually got a little bit of news here. The 761st edition of the Neopian Times, released last Friday, reasserted the Neopets team's goal of converting the customization editor to HTML5. This is such huge news for me because I love customizing my Neopets, and I can't even open the customization editor on my MacBook. I have to use other computers to customize my Neopets. I can't handle it. So I love that they're planning to get around to this. Of course, I don't like reporting on tentative news. I would much prefer to report on actual news, so we'll see where this goes. The battleground for the obelisk signups end shortly, like as in today, so I joined the Seekers considering I need the avatar for the Seekers to win, and I hope it's gonna happen. It was pointed out to me that this Spring Corbat toy was pulled from circulation. You may be familiar with this toy from that video I did where I was like, is this stealing? I don't know, intellectual property is weird. But anyways, so the Neopets team pulled the toy from circulation. Actually, this might be a little bit old, but it wasn't brought into my attention until like today. Also, in case you were hiding under a rock, the advent calendar is happening. Also, this isn't really news, but it's kind of fun, I guess maybe. The Snowager is hibernating. So yeah, very exciting stuff there. On Chicken Smoothie, the advent calendar is happening. Of course, we already had the biggest day where they re-release previous pets. That was on December 18th. But yeah, so the Chicken Smoothie advent calendar is continuing to happen. On Tattered Leaf, they did release new kith, and the staff is taking recommendations to drive activity and interest. So if you're a person who's been really interested in Tattered Leaf, but are disappointed by the low enrollment and activity from users, like now is your time to really get your voice heard about how you think things could be made better. I think that the real shame about Tattered Leaf is how few people are playing, considering it's such a great game and the Kickstarter was great. It looks like it's well designed. Personally, I think things are going to take off once the events start occurring. But yeah, definitely if you guys have any kind of input or feedback about that, totally post that on their feedback form. So on Novelar, their advent calendar is ongoing, and I've received some comments lately about getting that follow-up video that I've been promising forever. It just gets de-escalated every time that there's more interesting things happening on bigger sites. I'm sorry, it's just an easy thing to keep pushing off, but definitely you guys want to see it, so I will get to work on that Novelar follow-up video. Alright, and then at the end of this video, I just wanted to talk a little bit about my channel, because some pretty dramatic things are happening. I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers, which is completely and totally overwhelming for such a short period of time. Thank you guys all so much for your great support, your kind comments. I love getting messages telling me that, I've sparked your interest in a game or brought you back to a different game and that you're using the stuff that I'm providing. Like, that's so great. I love to hear that. Thank you, everyone. And for those of you who take the time to respond to other people's comments on my YouTube channel, that is so great. That's so wonderful. I love seeing that so much. I don't have the time to respond to everything. The comments have started going a lot faster now in like these last few weeks. And like I said, it's totally overwhelming. I wasn't really expecting this kind of response. Of course, I'm very happy with it. I'm very pleased. It's just taking me a bit of time to adjust because I want to keep creating content and I don't want to get caught up in like little things. I want to like keep producing excellent stuff for you guys. So thank you everyone for your support, for commenting, for sharing and liking my stuff. That's so nice of you. I hope that I can continue providing great content, and throughout all of this I have to remain grounded and I have to try to continue being nice and not getting too proud. And yeah, thank you everyone for sticking with me through these growth spurts. So my Patreon is still ongoing. If you like my channel and you want to see more of it, I would really appreciate even $1 a month goes so far. If you feel like supporting my channel, if you like what I do and want to make sure it keeps happening, I would really appreciate it if you considered donating to my Patreon. Also, I've started playing Webkins, which was really unexpected, and I might make a video about that. Let me know if you're interested. And of course, I do weekly streams. I stream every Sunday from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, where I'm located right now. And I would love to see you guys there. Now, it is on my side channel, which is Simmer Julie Live, and I have a great core group of friends who come in every week and we catch up and we chat, and I'm always excited to hear what's going on in their lives with their creative projects, and we always have a great time. And I would love it if you joined us. You can go ahead and subscribe to Simmer Julie Live, and don't forget to press that little bell button to get updates when I'm live, when I'm streaming. And like I said, it happens at the same time every week, and it will be happening this upcoming week, and the week after that, and the week after that, and the week after that. Anyways, so yeah, I hope you guys don't mind that I've been kind of motor mouthing for this last part. It's really overwhelming, the amount of support and how great everybody's been. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think of this video, and yeah, bye!